I've never really explained why I'm doing this. I went out on Labor Day. I had some time. I have an American flag at Casa Grande, Pinal County, Cowboy Church. We have a flag day once a month for an hour. It just felt like to me that it wasn't enough. That, we got a lot of fingers. We got people ignoring us. I was kind of shocked by that. So when Labor Day came around, I walked out with the flag, and I did it on my own. I went out and started walking towards the tent, and I was like, I must as well go on the bridge, right? So more people can see the flag. And it was cold. Nobody was recognizing me. Got a couple fingers. People were putting their hands up so they don't have to see me with the flag. And I was like, wow, what a state our country has fallen into, because we're looking at in Arizona, right? Everybody's saying, oh, it's a red state. Now it's purple. A lot of people from Washington, California, not all of you, there's some good people in both those states, but a lot of them with their liberal points of views have brought their politics here. So they're not, they don't like the flag. They don't like what we represent as Americans. So I was kind of going back. I was getting really sunny. It was hot. It was like 107 degrees. I'm like, oh, I'm 60 years old. I'm like, oh, I'm going back. And I needed suntan lotion, so I went into a Walmart. And a Native American came up to me and said, I want to thank you for what you're doing, walking the flag. He was really moved by it. And I shared with him how about 11 people had given me the finger, and he said that it put a lump in his throat, and you could tell he was emotionally moved. As I was walking away from him, God said, do this every day to the election. I'm like, do this every day to the election? I didn't even know it was 3.5 miles to get to this destination. I don't have a car. And people haven't been donating. It's been really tough. And, I know Bidenomics, I'm not trying to make a ploy to get money. I'm trusting God that he's going to take care of every need. I mean, if he's going to take care of the birds, he's going to take care of us. And he has been. It's like the Rolling Stones song. You don't always get what you want, but you get what you need. That kind of thing. And I just started doing it every day. Just walking. I'm trying to keep this under 6 minutes. I know I'm at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But I'm walking back, and I got the message clear. It didn't make any sense to me. I didn't have any idea where I was going to be living, because we don't have enough money to pay the rent. And I'm like, I'm 60 years old, so it doesn't make sense. What are you doing? I've got friends like, get a job. It's like, I got a job. My job is I'm a journalist, independent, Christian, conservative. I'll identify as Republican, Trump-supporting journalist. Not an easy place to be, as you know. I have my PayPal account closed down. I got a new one. I've got my other Stripe account. They're telling me they're going to cancel my account. I lost Venmo back in 21. I lost my main PayPal account. I lost access to my Facebook account with 15,000 people on it. There's a new one. Real Mustang Medic is my new Facebook account. It's small compared to what I'm used to. Got 160,000 people. It's not about me. It's about the flag. It's about Old Glory. It's about America. We have to show that we are proud to be Americans. The mainstream media wants you to think that everybody hates America. And you start to think that. And when I got out, many people ignored me. So every day, just going out. And I don't know how many days it's been since Labor Day, but it's been a while. I know, because I'm walking every day. And it's 3.5 miles up, and now I gotta go 3.5 miles back. I'm like, these legs are getting tough, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll get rid of my first trimester someday. I'm 60. Anyway, so we gotta stand, and when you're standing and you're going on the bridge, just to be motivational, 80% of the Christians do not vote. So if you're a Christian, you're watching this, this is designed for you. God is letting you watch this video to motivate you to stand for your country. And I'm like, what do I do for my country? I'm reporting the truth all the time. I'm on X, with Mustang Medic. X is the account. I got Facebook. I got everything. It's the domain name is mustangmedicmedia.com. You can see all the links there. But I'm going to keep going every day to the day of the election. I'm going to keep reporting the truth. I'm going to trust in God. And I finally just decided I'm just going to trust him. I'm just going to trust him, even though I don't have money to pay the rent. And he's sustaining me. It's like It's just amazing how he's moving. All you have to do is step out, trust him. The simple thing that you can do, if you're sitting there, what can I do? What can I do? Is get a flag, go out on the weekends. And if you got a full-time job, of course, you're not going to do it during your full-time job. I can do it because this is my full-time job. So I got a pretty custom schedule on my own. But go out on the weekends, get your friends. Just go out with the flag. Go out with the American flag and show that you love your country. Get out in the streets. This isn't about me. It's about the flag, it's about America, it's about you. We're looking at a very serious election. If President Trump doesn't get in, it's imperative that, well, it's just imperative that he does get in. And I could go on and on about that. If you look at my content on X, you'll see a lot of statements of why we need to fight for our country, why it's absolutely necessary that we do not go into socialism. No one has ever been successful at socialism. Hitler was a socialist and Camilla is a socialist, okay? Let's just face facts. She doesn't say anything honest at all. She's the worst panderer I've ever seen, controlled by Obama and whoever else. She's a puppet. She can't do it. She can't do interviews. We all know that. So go out with your flag, get your friends, and simply stand there. And when they don't acknowledge you or they give you the finger, ignore them. Do not acknowledge anyone that won't acknowledge our flag that's in our country. They don't deserve to be here if they can't recognize the symbol of our country. So many people have died. So many veterans have sacrificed so much for our country, and we're dealing with politics. You know, think about how many of our soldiers we're going to lose if Kamala Harris gets into office. They're going to send us everywhere. We're in missions right now. She says that we're not. I want this video to be about why you should go out with an American flag, and you should. It's the one simple thing that you can do. Show solidarity. Ignore the haters. Ignore them. Do not acknowledge them. Just stare at them. Stare them down. They're cowards. They're cowards. They will not do anything. If they do something, and you're a woman, well, if you're a man too, you can want to take care of business and say, make sure you got protection, if you know what I mean. I'm not talking about birth control. I'm talking about protection. So I'm going to continue to do this. CG Chat, which is a local chat to Casa Grande where I live, for some reason won't let me post. They made me a member, but won't let me post. But I'm counting on you people on Facebook, to get to that admin and say, let Mustang Medic post on CG Chat. And I think I'm on AZ Chat too. They're Facebook accounts that are specific to cities, like states, and of course counties, cities, and everything. Stand, people. It's time. It's a simple thing that you can do, is go out and be proud of your country. Do not wave at those that don't wave at you. Ignore them. It shames them. Because when you're giving a thumbs up to somebody as they go by and then they don't give you any acknowledgement, you just look at them and recognize that they don't love your country and they're in your country and they don't deserve to be there. God bless America. This is Mustang Medic, independent journalist, reporting the truth. So help me God. Thank you for watching. If you're still watching this, I know that you're a patriot.